It's been forever since I've done a video. I am so happy to be back filming. I've really just been adjusting to my new job. It's also been kind of stressful for me for some reason, like just adjusting. I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm back. I have my extensions in today, and I don't know how I feel about them. You know, like it was a vibe in high school. I really loved these, but now I'm like, I don't need hair this long. I went to Walgreens yesterday and there is a new foundation from Maybelline, and I haven't looked at any of the reviews or anything. It might not even be that old or that new anymore. It might be old because I feel like a lot of times drugstore stuff says that it's new for like 6 months. I'm gonna start off with the KIEHLS Ultra Facial Cream. This is a really bomb moisturizer. It's just perfect for makeup because it doesn't like interfere with the wear time of it. And I got my favorite pair of lashes, which is Chiffon from KISS. It's their Naked Drama collection. I saw this palette and I saw these colors and I absolutely love them. I just absolutely love this color selection, and I want to see how it performs. Brows, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Micro Brow Pencil. So I'll just brush it up so I can see the kind of shape that I want to do. And then we'll just start right at the base of the brow. I did them a little thicker than I normally do. I kind of dig it, it's a vibe. Recently, I haven't really been sculpting out my brows, but I'm going to today just because it's my off day and I want to be beat. So you guys know I'm going to go in with this little MAC brush. Really good for kind of just sculpting out the shape of your brow. I'm going to use the e.l.f. concealer. This is the 16-hour camo concealer, and I have the shade Fair Warm. It's literally white. Right up underneath the brow. Like that is too much anyways. So I'm gonna wipe the extra off and then I'm gonna pull it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use that extra and tap it over the rest of my eyelid. I'm gonna go into this yellow. Okay, so very, 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 very powdery. If the eyeshadow performs well, then I don't really care that it's powdery. We're definitely getting some color payoff. Should I zoom you guys in? Ooh. And I'm gonna pack this gorgeous aqua shade. I'm gonna take it about 3/4 of the way in. And then I'm gonna take a partially clean brush. I tried to get it clean. Hopefully no ghost colors are gonna pop up. And I'm just gonna barely... This palette's a mess. Now I am trying to decide if I want to do this blue or purple. Which one? I might do both, but I'm gonna go in with the blue first. And oh, I love this color. Let's see if the formula is any good. I don't know how well I'm liking this. And I hate when people are like, well, you can't really expect that much from like a $10 palette. Yes, I can. Don't make product if it's crappy. But you see how patchy this is looking? Pack some more aqua on there. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fix it. Or we're gonna attempt to at least. Mess. We're gonna try to make this yellow pop in again. And now I'm gonna go back into the aqua. I'm gonna do that purple. See, I swear this eye is turning out good. This eye is trash. I just swatched the 2 shimmery shades in the palette, and this one looks really, really pretty. So I'm gonna put that one over the blue. I'm using this MAC 520 SES brush, whatever the hell that is. And then the MAC Cherry Blossom Fix Plus, but you can use water. It's all right. I really wanted to be poppin' today. But, you know, I guess the universe just didn't want that to happen. Let's get a close-up look at these eyes. Patchy, really messy, like they get really muddy. They look very chalky on my eyelid. Like they just look like they're cheap, which is not, like I'm normally very impressed with Wet n Wild, but like, ooh, where did you go wrong? Or should I try to cover this up and do some liner? Yeah, let's do some liner. I'm gonna use the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. I'm gonna do some mascara. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Caution Mascara. Okay, I like it better now. I just kind of blended it more. I'm gonna put my lashes on. I've already put glue on them. Better clean this whole area. Now I can start off with the foundation. Like I said before, the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. This is supposed to be full coverage. It also has SPF 50 in it, and it says antioxidant enriched pollution protection. And I got the shade 115 Ivory. It looks really dark in the bottle, but the other ones were super duper light, and like I would rather be darker than lighter because I'm already a ghost. And it doesn't say anything about the like finish of it. I don't like a super matte finish, so hopefully it's not super matte. It does look kind of pink for me, which my mom was right, because I showed her this last night and she was like, that's too pink for you. You could just not be wasteful and just, you know, use water, but I don't want to get up again. I have my moisturizer on. I'm not going to do a primer because I just want to see how it sits on the skin normally, and we'll see if it's full coverage. It definitely feels very light. It looks like my skin, and I do have a few breakouts over here, and I still see a little redness peeking through, but it definitely evens out your skin tone a lot. I also really like the pump, or the little like bottle, the packaging of it, because then it's really easy to control how much you get out. I definitely don't think it's full coverage. I think it's maybe medium. It's definitely a dewy finish, which I like because I have drier skin. I'm gonna see if I can build it up and like get some more coverage. Yeah, it's definitely buildable. Yeah, this is definitely full coverage now. So this is how my skin is looking. Very glowy. I would say if you have oily skin, you're probably not gonna like this. I'm gonna see like if it sets, that goes. It seems like me touching it just made some of the coverage go away. So I hope that it sets, because if not, this foundation's gonna be off of my face by the end of the day. I'm gonna go in with my concealer from MILANI now. And this concealer is awesome. So if you have dry skin, or if you just like a really hydrated under eye, I will say that I really like how this foundation is sitting on my skin. Like, it doesn't look like I have a whole bunch of makeup on. I'm gonna set it with a little bit of powder because it seems like it's gonna need it. I'm just like not trying to set myself up for failure. But like, I also feel like this is a foundation where if you're on the phone with someone, you're gonna look at your phone after and be like it feels sticky. It's not setting. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of contour. So I'm gonna use the MAC Spring Bling. This is actually a highlight powder, but Obviously, it's not a highlight powder for me. I really like the warm undertone of it, and I really like it as bronzer. So I'm gonna take it around here just to give my face a little bit more shape. Blush. I'm gonna use Sweets for my Sweet Extra Dimension Blush by, you guessed it, MAC. And I'm going to use one of my favorite highlighters in the whole wide world, the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals. I'm going to spray my face with some Fix Plus. I don't want to go crazy with the glow today. Ugh, I just really love this highlight. Like, just the finish of it is not glittery. It's not even shimmery. It's like wet. We need to do our bottoms here. So this is the issue that I am thinking about. I know this is gonna go all underneath my eye. So I'm a little scared, but let's just go for it. Because I don't want to like put a whole bunch of powder under there because it's just, I don't like that much powder underneath my eyes anymore. I'm gonna go in with this little angled brush so I can be very precise. And I'm gonna start with our aqua blue color. Ooh, you know what I could do? I'm gonna use the Inglot Duraline. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. This turns every eyeshadow into eyeliner. Okay, that just turned really ugly. Ooh, you know what would be prettier? I'm gonna go in with the orange. Oh, I love. It's getting my eye, it's okay. I'm gonna go right in here. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay Loyalist liquid lip color. I will go ahead and tell you though that the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lips are the absolute best liquid lipstick out there. I'm not kidding. I'm not even saying that because I work for MAC, like they really are. You literally forget they're on there. The pigment is insane. And they don't make my lips feel dry. I'm using this Jordana lipstick in the shade Natural. Because the Maybelline lipsticks look really thick and weird on their own. And then I'm gonna take the Tarte Pink Lemonade lipstick in the center. So it's a very nice peachy lip. I love a peachy lip. Personally, I love a peachy lip. I want to do a little bit of a gloss. To go in with the L'Oreal gloss in Dolce de Leche. And we are completed. So I'm going to, throughout the day, catch you guys up, show you how the makeup is holding out. That is including this patchy eyeshadow and the foundation also. Okay guys, so it has been about 6 hours later and she's looking a little rough. It's 90 degrees outside and I have been in places all day with no air conditioning. I don't know why. And even this does not feel that cold to me right now. It didn't hold up. So yeah, but the eye makeup looks really good. I think it's held up super well. And I will see you guys in my next video.